Hi everyone, Steve from the Audiophiles. Welcome. If you haven't, hit that subscription button. It helps me out a ton. I have a challenge today for everyone in the vinyl community. We don't talk enough about female artists. Great female artists. There's amazing female artists out there today. And the challenge to everyone in the vinyl community, let's pick 10 of your favorite women that you have, artists on vinyl that you own. So in no particular order, here's my 10. Let's get to it. Now this is Fiona Apple. This is the Vinyl Me Please edition, double LP, as you can see here, released in 1996. This was a 2017 reissue. Double LP, like I said, incredible album. Her voice is just phenomenal. If you haven't listened to Fiona Apple, or if you're looking for a Fiona Apple cut, this is the one to start with. My favorite song off this album is on side B, track number 1, Criminal. Had a lot of radio play in its day, so Fiona Apple, and this is called Title, Vinyl Me Please. Pick it up. Great album. Love Fiona Apple. Being Canadian, can't live without a Joni Mitchell album. This is my Super Disc Nautilus Half-Speed Mastered Court and Spark. Great album. I mean, this is a 1974, this was recorded in 1974, released in 74. Nautilus reissued it in 1980. I mean, Free Man in Paris is my favorite song off this track. Collaboration with David Crosby, Graham Nash on that. Cool song too called Twisted, which is the last song on side 2. It was a collaboration with Cheech and Chong, so check it out. A lot of collab on here with a lot of different, Larry Carlton's on here. A lot of background voices. You'll hear a lot of Graham Nash, of course. Who else am I seeing here? The Crusaders. I mean, it's a jam-packed album. Definitely my favorite album. I actually like this better than Blue, and I think Blue is a fantastic album as well. So pick it up, Court and Spark. Wow. Joni Mitchell, Canadian. Another Canadian artist, Amanda Marshall. I think I've talked about it on my show before. Great album. This is just reissued. Let It Rain, huge radio play here in Canada. Birmingham, another one. Fall from Grace, Dark Horse, and of course, Beautiful Goodbye. Amanda Marshall. This is 1995 this came out, and here in Canada it got a lot of radio play. I'm not sure about in the States, but wow, incredible. Keep going here. I'm not sure what number I'm on, but this is the top. My favorite and top female artists in my collection, my top 10. Another one here, I'll take it out so there's not as much glow. Suzanne Vega, this is Solitude, Standing. This is my original Canadian copy, 1987 it was, and you'll know the song Tom's Diner. And of course, you'll know the song Luca, big hit. Here's the back of it as well. And this sounds great, great album. Again, this is my Canadian original. From 1987. Incredible. Now, you've heard of the 10,000 Maniacs. This is my MoFi Tiger Lily, Natalie Merchant. Her first I believe this is her debut solo album after she, after the 10,000 Maniacs. I could be mistaken, but anyways, San Andreas Fault, Wonder, Beloved Wife, which is just a tearjerker, incredibly emotional song. And of course, inside too, I should probably put it up, you'll see that song. It says River. That's a tribute to the late actor River Phoenix, who died on the front sidewalk of the Viper Room in LA in the early 90s, I think it was. And yeah, incredibly moving song. And of course, Carnival got a lot of play as well. This is my Mobile Fidelity. This one came out half speed. This was half speed mastered action. It came out, when did this one come out? Gosh. 2007 it would have been. A MoFi would have put this one out. So Half Speed Mastered, Natalie Merchant, Tiger Lily, incredible album. And 45 RPM cut as well. More recent, if you're into jazz, my friend Kirsten Edkins, Shapes and Sounds, recorded at Kevin Gray's studio, all valve, all analog. I love this album. It sounds incredible. A lot of great original tracks on this. Kirsten Edkins. And you can pick it up, still available. Grab one. I mean, what more can I say? This is recorded in Vancouver here, Dreamboat Annie. This is my Half Speed Nautilus Super Disc. Every song is a hit. You remember Magic Man, Dreamboat Annie, of course. Crazy on You had huge airplay. We got Dreamboat Annie. There's a reprise of that as well. Incredible, incredible album. And it is really well recorded as well. Here's the back of it. And this is, again, a half-speed master. I really like it too. It's got the mushroom label too, which is the label they were on when this is recorded. Love it. Great album. Hard Dreamboat Annie, grab a copy. What more can I say? 2002, I know this is just after 9/11. This song, I remember this the year after 9/11, 2002 this came out. Norah Jones came out with a huge, huge album. Come Away With Me is the album. Don't Know Why was a huge radio hit. This album sounds incredible. And this is the reissue that was just reissued and mastered and cut by Nino Hearns from Sterling. Sounds great. I mean, yes, Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. Wow. Two of my favorite tracks, Stop Dragging My Heart Around, was actually produced by Tom Petty for this album. And another one, which is a huge radio play, Edge of 17. I still hear it a lot on the radio today. Great album. This is on my Record Store Day expanded edition to LP, 180 gram, original remastered album. So love it. They've got a lot of different versions out. Yes, I left it in the shrink. I'm OCD when it comes to this, but there you go. I'm not sure what number I'm on right now. This could be number 8 in my top 10 best sounding female albums in my collection. Haunting Voice, I Put a Spell on You, Nina Simone. Wow. This was 1965 when it was first released, this album. Acoustic Sound series did the Verve series. This was 180 gram vinyl, of course. Original analog tapes. Sounds incredible. I mean, I'll take it out here just to show you guys. I Put a Spell on You was definitely my favorite song. And really nicely packaged as well. Whoa, as you can see. So, yeah, Nina had a very interesting life. A lot of controversy in her career, but again, incredible album. I think if I was to choose my favorite album, it would be this one. I mean, I said I Put a Spell on You. It was actually first recorded, I think, 10 years prior by Screamin' Jay Hawkins as well. So she made this a big hit, Put a Spell on You. Every song, Tomorrow Is My Turn, Feeling Good, Blues on Purpose, and Take Care of Business. Pick it up. I think you can still readily available and for a good price as well. And number 10, I think I didn't keep track. I apologize, but my top 10 best sounding female artists, none other. One of my favorite of all time. Here she is, Lana Del Rey. Norman effing Rockwell. Love it. Love this album. This is a double LP. Every song incredible. I love Mariner's Apartment Complex. I love Venice. Wow. Get this album if you don't have a Lana Del Rey album. It'll blow your mind. It is really, really good. And just a fun fact here, this fella here on the album cover is Jack Nicholson's, the actor, his grandson. I think his name is Duke Nicholson, if I'm not mistaken. So a friend of Lana's, and they did this cover. But yeah, and there he is on the back, pretending to sail a boat or something like that. But there you go. There's my challenge. Top 10 best sounding female albums in your collection. VC, let's do it. Let me see what you have. Have a good day. Spin that vinyl. Turn it up loud. Let's hear it. See you again.